Hi, this will be my second video for the 1991 StarCraft trailer rebuild into a square drop. So right here, all I'm doing is cutting off these I'm removing these old supports that are useless and just going to be in the way. Now I'm just fixing a little dent that was in the rear bumper, opposing to replacing it, which wasn't really going to be possible. Isn't the preferred method. Obviously, replacing it would be the nicer way, but I figured finding that bumper would be more of a hassle than it was worth. I got to replace the bearings for the axle, and they're obviously incredibly rusted on the exterior, but it makes a quick job. Not so bad. It's can be kind of a difficult process finding the right bearings and whatnot for these older trailers, but once you pull out the bearing, you can actually see the serial numbers usually on them. This is most certainly not a bearing changing DIY video, but this is how I did it. It's definitely not the best way, but it got the job done. Having an actual bearing set replacement kit would be more ideal. Just being sure to get grease on every surface that is going to rub, and then adding extra grease to keep any water away if it were to get in or debris. This is a very messy process, so wear lots of gloves and have lots of paper towels readily available. So this is a two-part rust prevention paint. So after I sanded down and wire wheeled the whole trailer, I mixed up this two-part paint to try to really keep away all the rust if possible. You'll see later I also go over it again with a separate paint. The coverage for this paint wasn't what I was expecting. I've used the epoxy primer paint from UPAR, I believe it's called, and that had way better coverage. I would recommend that probably over this stuff. I don't know the longevity of this one though, obviously, because I just started using it. These wheels only hold 1,000 pounds per wheel, so I might have to inevitably change them out for a larger size. I decided to cut these flanges off in order to upgrade the rims and wheels if I so choose to later on. That's all for this video. Keep checking in for all my continual updates. Thanks.